Welcome to Between Lovers. I'm T, your guide for the evening, and this is where truth meets tenderness, and when your soul is always safe to speak. This episode is for the ones who tried to dim down, only to realize their flame was never optional. It was a signal, a calling, a sacred inheritance. Whether you've been told your passion was too much or your silence was the only safe option, this story is for you. Let's begin at the center, where the fire never truly goes out. Spoken word. This flame is mine. I was born with a match in my mouth, a tongue that sparked, a chest that roared, a soul that never feared the dark, but somewhere between love and lessons I learned to hide that heat, to cool my voice, to trade my thunder for a whisper. They said, don't be too loud, don't be bold, don't scare them with your light, but I've outgrown that shrinking, outlived the smothering. I don't owe comfort for the cost of my soul. This flame is mine, not to destroy, but to declare. I am still burning, still rising, still whole. What happens when your soul catches fire, but you've been trained to hold your breath? This episode is for the ones told their passion was a problem. The women told that they were too much. The men told their fire made them unsafe, and those who've dimmed to make others comfortable. The Mythic story. There were two people, strangers by birth, but kin by truth. Her name was Sanaa, and his name was Kori. Sanaa was a fire child, born with a sharp tongue, quick thoughts, and a heart that loved loudly. Kori was born with a quiet storm inside. He felt deeply, but spoke rarely. They both mastered control, but inside the flame flickered, begging to be seen. They met at a writing retreat. Sanaa stood and read a poem called I Am Not a Wildfire, I Am the Sun. Kori wept, not loudly, but his hands shook when he clapped. Later he told her, I didn't know men like me could be warm without burning. And she replied, I didn't know women like me could blaze without apology. In that moment, their flames didn't consume, they illuminated. Real world healing truth. So many of us have been taught to string our truth and to fit inside someone else's fear. Women are socialized to be palatable. Men are conditioned to be silent or eruptive, never gentle and aflame all at once. But we were never meant to suppress the fire. Soul integration practice. Fire without fear. Write down one thing you've been afraid to say because of how powerful it feels. Speak it aloud. To yourself, a trusted friend, or in a prayer. And say, this fire is not destruction, it is direction. Bridge invitation. Ask someone of another gender these two questions. What makes you feel most powerful, and why are you scared to share it? Next, how are you taught to silence your fire? Closing words. You are not too much. You are precisely timed. The world is starving for your flame, not your permission. Until next time, walk gently, walk boldly, walk soulfully. This is Between Lovers, and I am your guide. For your light was never lost, only buried.